want to have an idea what my life looked like, watch season 1 of Charlie Sheen and the TV show 2.5 Men. It was a very worldly life. My attitude was, God can help if he wants, but otherwise I've got control of my life. I'll live it. One day I'm in my dorm room by myself, and I could hear the guy in the dorm room next door to me, and I hear his footsteps real fast just disappear down the hall, and I think nothing else of it. And then moments later I hear somebody knocking on his door, and I go, hey, and you just missed him. It sounded like he was in kind of a hurry. The guy goes, darn, man, we were gonna meet right now, and I was just a couple of minutes late, and it's too bad I missed him. Well, my name's Brian with Campus Crusade for Christ. If you got a minute, I'd like to talk to you about Jesus. I'm like, well, can't say no to Jesus on a Friday evening service. And I was just completely overcome, very convicted of a very sinful lifestyle. I went forward and I said, I've got to get right with God. And that's when I consider myself of really being saved, because my life changed. Just a couple of years later, I joined the Army. One day I had a meeting to drive to, but that particular morning, I had this overwhelming sense of a voice that I had sensed before a couple of times. But it was significant enough I had to turn off the radio and listen to this. It was telling me, be quiet and listen to me. Today is going to be a significant day. But don't worry, I'm going to be with you all day long, over and over for that full hour of this drive. And up ahead, I can see a car in the opposite direction loses control, goes down in the median. They had come across the median, come up on the other side, and hit me head on at 70 miles an hour. My truck exploded. I had glass flying, my airbag exploded. I felt my face being pushed down into the airbag and shards of glass between the airbag and my face. And I step out of my truck, I think I'm okay, and I stand up on 2 badly broken feet. They had both been broken straight down and then turned over to the right, and I didn't know it had happened so fast. The first doctor to diagnose just how bad my feet were broken looked at me and said, son, you probably just had your last day in the Army. You couldn't have hit me harder with a 9-pound hammer. But the whole time, every once in a while I continued to hear this voice, don't worry, I'm going to be with you the whole time. And so really, even though doctors were telling me I needed to expect that I wasn't going to walk, I knew in the back of my head, yeah, I'm going to be all right. And so obviously I'm walking, but not only did I walk, but I was able to run, and I was able to finish a very rewarding 30-year military career after that. I have fought in 3 conflicts. I have deployed into combat 7 times. And every single deployment, there was clearly some instance where the Lord was involved. And so one day we're going through this refugee village, and we found this little baby boy. He was so weak and so malnourished that he would turn blue. His father had to carry him everywhere he was going to go. And our doctor diagnosed him, and the little baby had a bad heart. But because he was born in a refugee camp, literally in a hole in the ground in Afghanistan, he was going to die. I thought, man, we can fix this. This is something we can do. And we were able to get that little baby to Riley Children's Hospital, and the little baby got heart surgery and saved his life. We showed that family what Christians do. The Lord placed me in the military. He gave me a very rewarding but well-trained career as a professional warrior. So I want to be able to take that same level of professional warrior that the Lord made me in this world and be able to translate that into being a professional Christian warrior and to fight a spiritual war. And it's a lot of prayer where I could depend upon myself and I could depend upon the other guys on a team in the Army. But I know that it's not up to me. One guy alone is easily overwhelmed and destroyed on the battlefield. One Christian alone, trying to do it by themselves, is also easily overwhelmed and destroyed in spiritual warfare. I'm Rick Graham, and Jesus Christ is Lord of all.